Okay, hello class. Today we're going to be doing a compare and contrast assignment. It'll be a whole class thing, but we're going to be separating everybody into groups of 4. So what we're going to be doing is a Beauty and the Beast compare and contrast. So I found 3 versions or 3 retellings of Beauty and the Beast, which is Beauty and the Beast by H. Cunningley, which has a little bit of a Western African theme to it, style, and even illustration. And then also the second book is also Beauty and the Beast, the retelling by Maholin F. Craft and illustrated by Kikyo E. Craft. So this is more like an angelic illustration, which kind of was my favorite. And then the third one is going to be Beauty and the Beast, the retold by Jan Brett. So these 3 books I will be reading aloud, and then as I read, your groups of 4 will be writing down what their story elements will be. If it's either the setting, the characters, if they're different, write it down. This is going to be a group thing, so you all do not have to rush to figure out what the story elements are going to be. You can talk amongst your group mates, and then we'll figure, after we're done reading the books, each day will be a different book, so don't feel rushed. We are going to be doing 1 book each day, and then after we're done reading the 1 book, for example, if we read this book on one of the days, we're going to compare it to the original Disney movie book that you guys probably have grew up watching, or even reading the book as a bedtime story. So we're going to be comparing the 2. So comparing the Disney Beauty and the Beast book and then the retelling of it, and then the following day we'll do the next one and then the other one. So again, this is going to be a whole class discussion as well, but at the same time we're doing group work, so you'll be discussing it with your classmates throughout the lesson. And then after that, after we're done reading all these books, we're going to see how they were different and how they were the same. Did the characters stay the same? Did the settings stay the same? Were they in different parts of time, or even the illustration, were there different aspects that weren't in the first book that were in the original book? But I can tell you right now, there's different things, but I want you specifically to point them out because I've already read these books. So, and I've written down my own comparisons and the contrast, comparing them to the Disney version. So we're going to be doing it together. The reason why we're doing it is because I want you to get more comfortable on figure out the story elements of each book. It can be any book, so that's just want you to get prepared for it, and so you can have a better understanding and have better reading comprehension when it comes to these type of things. So I'm excited to do these because Beauty and the Beast was one of my favorite bedtime stories when I was little. So to read the 3 different versions and the retelling of them is pretty interesting because they are different in their own way, but again, the same concept. But I'm excited and I can't wait to do these compare and contrast activity with you guys. And then yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and we'll go ahead and get in our groups of 4, and then we'll go ahead and I'll start the first book, and then we'll start from there. Thank you.